Hey guys, welcome back to Spooky Island, and we're back for another reaction. So today, I'm here reacting to something that is actually very surprising. Now, today, I'm going to be reacting to Gwan-Hee's vlog. Now, this is to do with his future, with what's happened with him, and obviously, Hye-Seon, and I have seen a lot of people comment. I believe this is a video that is going to basically say what's happening, like I said, with them two. Obviously there's been a lot of speculation since the show aired, since the show finished, and how are they right now? Are they still together? Are they not? I'm going to react to it, I'm going to talk about it, and then I'm going to do some shorts as well, talking about it on the channel. If you want to check out any of the other Singles Inferno stuff we have done, you can check out on the channel. We've done memes. Kai's made some very funny memes of Singles Inferno Season 3. You can check them out in the playlist, as well as my reaction to the entire series. But we're going to watch this together, see what he has to say, and then at the end I'll give my thoughts, what I think of what he said. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but going by the title, I've tried to translate it. It is basically to do with him and obviously Hye-Seon. So we're going to see here. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's watch what he has to say. So let's get into it. Let's do it. Oh, okay. So obviously, yeah, we know he's a basketball player. He's in the middle of the season. This is the season, even though it's in progress. I will tell you this. I'm so late because I have something to tell you. Take a video at home on time. Actually, my main job as a player. Now, what during the season, the part I mention, I will broadcast these things. I could be a bit fucking, I don't know how you, I forgot how you pronounce that word. I think there might be a try. Okay. He's basically saying that he wanted to make a video here because even though he's in the middle of the season, it feels like he has something to talk about. Now, I imagine it will be the current status. First of all, about whether he is a couple with Hye-Seon. First of all, I want to tell you that we are not a couple. No! They're no longer a couple, man. In fact, right after the broadcast, I now keep in touch with Choi Hye-Seon from time to time. I've seen her, I think I'm supposed to say, a few times. Company dinners. I tend to have relationships that need to be seen. Realistically, it won't be long now. The translations are a little bit off to English, but now I have to go back to England. This is a situation. I have to go down and focus on my training now because it's a situation. Honestly, I didn't think I could do it. That's why sometimes we actually contact each other. Okay, that's cool. That's cute. I think it was just a matter of asking how I was doing. So now many people, as of now, despite the referee, it's been a while since the broadcast ended. That is very true. It's situations, so sometimes I contact you, contact me, ask how I'm doing. Okay, so they still keep in contact. They still, obviously, I think we had a relationship, but it was unintentional. Also, the video I uploaded with Mr. Warnick is now, it became an issue and is a little unintentional. I'm getting criticized and having a hard time. Okay, so please explain. So when he basically explains very quick, Hye-Seon told me that she would like to do it, even though I'm in the middle of the season, despite, I'm telling you now that it's not, I think there are no more guesses that, I think, now why is it so controversial? I don't want to either. I just posted it on Instagram. I gave flowers as a gift and many other things like this though. I've never been to I think right now what he's saying, and I'll give my thoughts at the end. I think obviously after the show's ended, this is obviously, the show is recorded many months ago, and it would be very surprising if they were still to be together now, because obviously they were, you know, I imagine it's at least 6 months, maybe even more, since the show ended. So for them to be together in that time would be very, very. Obviously, it has happened in other seasons of the show, but I think because of the feedback, I guess, or the comments he's been getting, asking whether they're still together, and people commenting on Instagram, and like he's saying,
아쉽지만 친한 오빠 동생으로 지내고 있다 정도로 말씀드리고 싶었는데 혜선 씨가 빨리 우리의 관계에 대해서 얘기를 했으면 좋겠다고 해서 이렇게 말씀을
obviously we know that.
드리는 것 같아요. 뭐 혜선 씨가 워낙 또 좋은 사람이고 하지만 현실적으로 몸도 멀어지면 마음도 멀어진다고 하잖아요. 그래서 아예 시작해야겠다는 생각조차도 서로 못했던 것 같아요. 이제 혜선 씨도 일단 바쁘게 살아가고 저도
Okay.
살아가다 보니까
So
많은 분들이
I think what he's trying to say is that they both live a very busy life, and I think they were starting to lose connections from each other. If you show a good performance, okay. I think that's what he's trying to say is that, like I said, the translations are a little bit off into English. But I think what he's trying to get around is that obviously the show has been out for a very long time. Aired, I mean, they filmed it a very long time ago. Aired, a couple of weeks ago. Finale aired a couple of weeks ago. They're still keeping in contact. They still message each other from time to time. But I think what he's trying to say is that, and please do correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because like I said, some of the English is a little bit off. But I think they were trying to be, maybe they were both living very different lives. I've seen some people saying that Hee-Seon does actually study in the UK, and obviously he is very busy in his basketball career, which could play a factor into why I think is what he's saying is that they maybe be living very different lives and very, very busy lives, so for them to stay together would be a big commitment. And I think he mentioned in there that maybe they both started to lose feelings in a way, and that could have been a factor into why that they are both no longer together. He used the word unintentional as well, which I think means that he was ready to be in a position with her, but maybe the stars didn't align. And I think please give us a lot of support in the future. I hope everyone starts this year very well. It hasn't been long since we started, but everyone, I mean, well, I'm gonna goodbye Lee Gwan-Hee. But as I was saying now, I think he knows that their relationship was probably the best part of the season, obviously the big part of the season, the ending obviously of the show that really kind of kept a lot of people guessing, and some people obviously knew the decision, but I think a lot of people really liked them together. So to see obviously him announce that they are no longer together is quite sad. I wish obviously they could have stayed together, and especially being in a long distance relationship myself, I know how hard it is to obviously keep obviously a long distance relationship going for so long, and they obviously live very different lives and very busy lives, so I can understand that, I can respect that. I hope everybody does listen to this or watch this video and obviously respect his decision and her decision. But at the end of the story, end of the day, they are both no longer together, which is, like I said, unfortunate, but it is it's just one of those things. I think a lot of people have wanted an answer so they could obviously continue I guess their lives in a way, and wondering whether they're still together or whether they're not, and we didn't really get much of an answer. But I think I'm glad that he come out and he has said that he's giving people an answer. So I am happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. I thought I'd do like a reaction and breakdown of what he has said, and I'm sure there'll be more videos coming out about the future, and I believe Hee-Seon has done a interview or video with Wunik, which I will react to if you guys want me to. If this does well, then I'll be sure to do a reaction to that. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's very, very bright. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Peace.